Hello everybody. Now we will discuss the question number 8 is there from NCERT. The question is here, in right triangle ABC. ABC is a right triangle at C, and M is the midpoint of this AB is already given. M is the midpoint of the hypotenuse AB, and CM is joined in extent to the point D such that this DM is also equal to this CM. Join this DB, and we are supposed to prove that first of all the triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD, and angle DBC is 90. Third is DBC, this triangle DBC and triangle ACB are congruent, and then fourth one is there, CM is the half of this AB is there, that we want to prove is there. So the information which are given here only, the information is given, which if we talk about the information which is given here only, that you must write down first. So the information is given, the triangle ABC is there and angle C is equal to 90. This is given. M is the midpoint, means AM is equal to MB is equal to half of AB. This is also given. And CM is equal to DM. This is also given. This is the information which is already given. M is the midpoint of AB and M is also the midpoint of CD. You can say the CM is equal to DM is there only. Now you are supposed to prove. First part I am taking. So you want to prove the triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. So you must write down here, in triangle AMC and triangle BMD. These two triangles, हमको क्या करना है, ये दोनों triangle congruent करना है. See, this is already we discussed. Only one thing we will search. देखिए हमको what is given is here. Is given AM is equal to BM. So AM is the side of this triangle AMC and BM is the side of triangle BMD. So this already given. AM is equal to MB. This is already given. Similarly, CM is equal to DM is also given. This is also given. So the property which already we studied, that SAS or ASA. So here is the two sides are already given. It means we are going to apply this property. Two sides are already given. It means we are supposed to search only one angle. So only one angle you are supposed to search. That should be the included angle. After that you can declare both the triangles are congruent. So देखिए, this is your angle 1 is equal to angle 2. You can say the vertical opposite angle. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Vertical opposite angles. So only one thing we are supposed to search is there only. Rest of the information will be given in a question. So by the SAS, you can say both the triangles are congruent. So therefore you can say the triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD, and this is by SAS congruence rule. And once the triangles are the congruent, after that equal side opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal, that you can say. See now, so angle 1 is equal to 2 is already given, that is vertical. It means this side will be equal to this one. BD will be equal to AC, and also you can say this angle 3 will be equal to angle this 4, because this side BM is equal to AM. So BM opposite angle is 3 and this AM opposite angle is 4, and these are by CPC. But here the question कि हम ये क्यों कर रहे हैं, because we want to prove this angle is 90, rest of the things is there, so we require. Now one more point you are getting, if 3 is equal to 4 by the CPCT, it means, just see, look at here now, so it means these are the two lines are there, and this is the transversal, you can say. So this angle is equal to this one, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. You can say the alternate entry angles are equal, or once the alternate entry angles are equal, then the side will be parallel. So you can say from here, hence you can say this DB is parallel to AC. This is also the information we are getting, because you can give the reason, because alternate interior angles are equal. This is. So this is your first part is there. Have a look. Yes. So this is already be proved. This DB is parallel to this AC because their alternate entry angles are equal. Now for second one, and this is already we know that if the two lines are the parallel, then their co-entry angle sum is always equal to 180. If this is parallel to this one, then A plus B is equal to 180. Co-entry angle sum is always equal to 180. That is already we know that. इसका मतलब जब ये लाइंस के पैरेलल है तो दिस एंगल प्लस दिस वन विल बी इक्वल टू 180. Angle ACB plus angle DBC will be equal to 180 degree. That is, you can say the co-interior angles. And this angle ACB is already given 90. So this is your 90 plus angle DBC is equal to 180. So from here you can say that DBC is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90. So this is your, the second part is over because we want to prove this angle is 90 here. This is 90. Now take the third part. In third part is saying you are supposed to prove that triangle ACB, this bigger one, ये बड़ा वाला, and triangle DBC, this one, they are the congruent. So जो भी triangle congruent करने होते हैं इनको you must write down in triangle ACB and triangle DBC. See now, AC is equal to BD is already be proved. Is already be proved. In first part, with the help of the first part is already be proved. And this is 90, 90. DBC is 90. And this is already given 90. This angle is 90 already given. We proved this is also the 90. So you can say the angle DBC is equal to angle ACB is equal to 90. This is, and see now, one side, one angle. So again you have the one option, either one side or the one angle. But the side, this is BC, is common. You can say BC is equal to CV is common. It means therefore you can say the triangle ACB is congruent to triangle DBC by SAS rule. By side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Both are the congruent. तो केवल हमको क्या सर्च करना पड़ा? केवल एक side, this one. These are already proved. And see, now these are the congruent. It means you can say equal angle opposite. This 90 angle opposite in this triangle ACB, क्या AB, और इसके 90 का opposite क्या? BD. This CD will be the equal. So you can say AB will be equal to CD, and this is by, hence by CPCT. Direct you can write down. So now you know then this AB is equal to CD is there by the CPCT, and this will help you to prove this one. So now look at here. Now this fourth part we are taking with the help of this one. See, fourth part. AB is equal to CD, that is already be proved. Already be proved here. But we want to prove what? We want to prove that CM is equal to half of this AB. देखिए, AB keep as it is. AB you are supposed to keep as it is. But you can break this CD, that is CM plus DM. But this CM is equal to DM is already given. This is already given. M is the midpoint of the D, and this is already given. Then DM is equal to CM. This is already given. And the given is already we have written. ये हमको already given है कि CM बराबर DM है. तो in place because you want to prove CM बराबर half of AB, आपको prove क्या करना है? CM is equal to half of AB. It means इस DM की जगह पर you must write down the CM. So AB is equal to CM plus CM. So AB is equal to 2CM. So therefore you can say CM is equal to 1 by 2 AB, which you want to prove. This is the fourth part is there only. Have a look. Yes. Now, one more question. Question number 6 from the same exercise. In this figure, what the information is given? This side AC. This is side AC is equal to this AE. Side AD. This is D. AD is equal to AB. AB is equal to AD is given and AC is equal to AE. This is already given. And this angle BAD. BAD is equal to angle CAE. This one is already given. We are supposed to prove that BC is equal to this DE. We want to prove this one. So now देखिए इसमें important concept है कि we want to prove that BC is equal to DE. तो BC side किस में आ रही है? In triangle ABC and DE side is in triangle ADE. It means you are supposed to prove the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADE. इसका मतलब यह है कि हमको triangle ABC और triangle ADE को you are supposed to make it congruent. So direct I am taking, you want to make these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle ABC and triangle ADE, you can take in triangle ABC and ADE. And already we discussed कि जब भी हम congruency prove करते हैं, two information will be given. You are supposed to search only one. Either you are going to apply SAS or ASA. कोई भी आप rule apply कर रहे हैं, तो that two information will be given. One you are supposed to search. So now look at here. देखिए, just in triangle this ABC, in this triangle ABC, side AB is equal to, in triangle this ADC, look at here, ADC, side AD, this is already given. ये हमको already given है. Similarly, in triangle ABC, this side AC, and triangle ADE, side AE is also given. It means two sides are already given. So you are supposed to search. हमें क्या ढूंढना है? एक angle. See now, this is already given. Angle this is equal to this one is already given. This is the information is given. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAE. This is already given. This is given. लेकिन ध्यान से देखिए. In triangle this ABC, this is the side and this is the side we are taking. In triangle ABC, हमने साइड कौन सा लिया? ये और ये, this one. So it means ये angle, this angle, in between ये angle हुआ. This must be equal to. Similarly, in this triangle ADE, this AD is equal to AE. So this angle must be equal. Then only you can say they are the congruent. अब लेकिन we are given only this angle is equal to this one. It means लेकिन we want to prove this angle is equal to this one. तो इस वाले एंगल को अगर मैं ऐड कर दूं in these two angles, then you will get angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. So this angle DAC you must add both the sides. Adding angle DAC both the sides. And then after that you will get this SS property. So here is BAD plus angle DAC is equal to angle CAE plus angle DAC. That same operation we can do. अब देखिए, in triangle angle BAD plus angle DAC, so it's become an angle BAC. Therefore, angle BAC is equal to angle DAC plus angle CAE. This is the angle DAE. This one. So by these two sides and this angle, you can say the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADE, and this is by SAS congruence rule. Then once the triangles are congruent, then thus direct you can say, hence BC is equal to DE, and this is by CP seat, which you want to prove it. Have a look.